Grease. Let's go. Let's go. It's Cowboys Steelers. It's champ to champ. 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 It's APN with Mark and Will. It's APN with Mark and Will. It's APN with Mark and Will. You know the deal. It's Cowboys Steelers. It's champ to champ. 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 It's APN Mark and Will. It's APN Mark and Will. It's APN Mark and Will. You know the deal.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of Champ to Champ. Of course, you got your favorite two champs of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going down, home skillet? What's another one of them champ to champs? I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got to get that. You know how we do. We know how we do.
Yeah.
You doing all right, bro?
Know what time it is. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
That's
How
good.
about yourself?
All right, man. I see you got that shirt on, man.
I see
champ
you
to
got
champ.
yours on, too. Yes,
Champ to champ. Yes, sir. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it. For real.
That's Pittsburgh Cowboys. Let's go ahead and dig right into the free agent market. What our team has been doing and what they not have done great or what they've done positive.
Free agency moves are not.
Right.
Are not. Yes, sir.
I mean, today, I see that we released Nelson, one of our corners.
You didn't like him, did you?
Not really. I mean, good, yeah. But me listening to certain people and they calling him the glove, yeah, right. He was not no lockdown corner. He wasn't a lockdown corner. All these Pittsburgh fans, I love this. Know that the hell he wasn't. He was not. He was decent at best. So I figured now what Pittsburgh's doing, they believe in these young guys. We got these young guys, and plus we didn't have the money to pay him anyway for a second contract. We had already, you know what I'm saying, signed you. We can't give you that money. We ain't got it. So you got to go. Juju took that money, and that was just $8 million what Juju got for 1 year.
Yeah.
Pitt ain't got the money right now. We cannot do it. So we banking on the draft.
Yeah.
We're banking on the draft because we done re-signed a lot of people to 1 year, 2 year deals. We believe in these young boys. Pittsburgh has said we are gonna put our money on these young boys. Period. They don't give a damn who's out there, and we ain't got the money to pay nobody.
Yeah. I guess last week's biggest move was what? Juju? Pretty much.
That was the biggest move. Juju. 1 year deal, $8 million. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Don't stop the TikTok shit.
He ain't gonna stop, man. He ain't gonna stop. But you know what? He did take, you know what I'm saying? He did take lesser deal, you know. But, you know, because Ravens and somebody, and then about it, it wasn't like they try to make it like it was so huge of the difference. It's like a 1 mil, 2 mil, like signing.
That's it.
And it was like, no one was gonna give that dude that cash cow. I'm sorry.
No.
He's gonna
earn. On top of that, I guess you could say he's loyal to Pittsburgh or whatever because he passed up a deal to sign with Kansas City.
Yeah, which was.
But
hold on.
Why go there though?
Hold on. And see, that's the thing about it. But Kansas City, like my whole thing is like, how many years was that? Like, you know, was this 1 year? Because I know Ravens shit was like one or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It was like 1 year.
Yeah. But. Who's his mama, daddy? Who is kinfolk? Look, I understand loyalty and I understand that shit. Your loyalty because no one's was going to give you that Galladay money, that 50 mil for 3 years. That's the thing.
Got that.
You should have took that Kansas City money. Sorry.
Juju wants the ball thrown to him.
You think he wasn't going to get the ball in Kansas City?
Cal said, cheat him. And
Dude,
they still got hard.
Sam,
They still got hard.
you know how many games that Sammy Watkins and all them do get passes, all that shit. Juju been a number. Actually, the thing about it is he'd have ate more.
Number 3.
But it don't make no difference in their offense. It don't make no difference in their offense. And 1, 2, 3, dudes is open.
Go get his.
And
He did it right.
He'd have got nah. That's that Steelers come at your ass. He would have ate. He would have ate. Dog, he would have ate.
Not
He would have ate.
Not like people think he would have.
Dog,
no.
50 catches is eating. He don't need 100.
So how many games that Sammy Watkins had over 100 receiving yards?
Oh, Poppy 2. The thing about it is he's always hurt. Him and Juju's not the same. Juju's way better than Sammy.
They got Hardman and Robinson still.
Hardman and them ain't better than him.
He's not great going there.
Do you think Hardman and Robinson and all them is better than Juju Smith?
I think a couple of receivers that we got on our team is better than Juju.
So he should have left then. Fuck it. Because that means he ain't gonna get no look either. He ain't gonna look either.
He gonna get Ben loves this cat.
Dog, do you honestly think him in a slot is not gonna eat at Kansas City? He would eat.
I don't believe
Andy Reid. And the thing about it is, dude's magic. He's playing with Magic Johnson back there. He gonna spread that wealth, dog.
I get that. I don't think he.
The best. Shit, man. You know what? I just hope. So my whole thing is this: as these young bucks, if they start catching the ball for Steelers, Johnson and all this kind of shit in Washington, if they growth is where Steeler Nation wants them to be, then he ain't gonna get no passes like that, bro.
That opens it up for Juju because they're gonna double team Johnson.
So what do you think would have done for Kansas City?
They double team Kelsey all day long and he still fucking eats. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about Kelsey. Kelsey's gonna eat. Cheetah's gonna eat. That's what I'm saying. If they double teaming them, you think Juju ain't gonna eat?
Juju's not gonna eat that offense.
That's bullshit. That's some Steeler Nation. Glad to have him back. For real. He's better than all them other receivers that they got. But I'm saying, but see, my thing is this: that was a poor business move, dude. You would have got highlighted in that shit, bro, and won probably a championship for real, Super Bowl something. Yeah, but he ain't gonna do it now. He's gonna sit there on the bench. I mean, not on the bench, gonna play, but he ain't gonna get no looks though like that. Dog, Ben's gonna play half the season. For real.
You said what?
He only gonna play half the season. Ben is.
Oh, this motherfucker lost his damn mind. This motherfucker say Ben only gonna play half.
That Kansas City offense is better than. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
That offense is great and got killed in the Super Bowl.
But it got to the Super Bowl.
You can't go to Super Bowl and lose. It don't mean shit.
Every team don't get to the Super Bowl. Every team don't get to the Super Bowl lost.
You go to the Super Bowl and lose. What does that mean?
Still, you get to the Super Bowl. You know how many people don't go to the Super Bowl? You know how many players ain't never been to the Super Bowl? A lot.
That's their fault.
It's their fault. Okay.
Shit, it's their team's fault.
Dude, you have an opportunity as a free agent to go somewhere where you can go ahead and ball. What it is, he thought he was going to get that Galladay money. He didn't. All that jujuing.
He wasn't going to get that money.
All that jujuing on the beat and all that shit, all that dancing, all that characteristic shit, that was his fucking fault. And now he's stuck there. And my thing is this. If these young dudes who you talk about are good and really ball, as long as Ben stays healthy, if they ball, then he's going to be lost in the mix. Then so it's going to be like, well, ain't nobody going to take you, dog. You're going to be with the Birds.
He ain't going to be lost in the mix of Pittsburgh's offense. Not in Pitt's offense.
He going to be Cole Beasley.
Nah, Cole Beasley, nah. He
going to get like 70 catches.
No.
He gets 70 catches, 9 yards, all that kind of shit. Because what you saying to these young dudes are the dudes, right?
Yeah, I've said that. Yeah, I've been saying that.
Oh.
And Juju still got his looks. He still got all his
looks. Because them dudes wasn't doing shit.
He stepped up big when he was supposed to, when he needed to.
Hey, man, I just hope he didn't kill his career, bro. I just hope he didn't kill his career. That's all I got to say.
He didn't kill his career.
For real, for real. I mean, if Claypool do what he got to do, Johnson, Washington, well, Washington, I don't know about it. But
Claypool got a clean out for another 2 years.
he gotta have to. But
He
my
got
thing is
another
this.
2 years before he even talk about his money.
But I ain't even talking about the money. I'm just talking about productivity because my thing is this. Once Ben retire after next year, then what?
We done for the next 4 5.
No, I ain't talking. No, I ain't talking about like from a fan. I'm talking about from a player. So like when you do this, good that you did a 1 year thing because, but your shit better be like close to a G, a stack. It has to be. It has to be because Claypool wants that. He wants to be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be that guy. So I mean, and the whole thing is as long as those boys stay healthy, that's the whole bottom line. If he stay healthy, yeah, he's gonna throw for 4,500 yards or 4,000 yards and shit like that. But you just don't need that prima donna coming out of his ass because if that prima donna come out of his ass and everything's lost. I mean, and I'm just speaking like this as an NFL football fan.
Pittsburgh will cut his ass.
Damn, yeah, because they really didn't really want him back. It looked like because why would you give him 3 years or something like that? He came back knocking on the door to Tommy.
He said he came back.
Yeah, he came back knocking on the door. But nah. I mean, I saw that too. I wouldn't have took the Ravens because first of all, you had to go back and face Pittsburgh, and he seemed like he's a sensitive guy. His feelings may get hurt if they boo him and shit like that. So
and what's so crazy? It's not even that. Is your boy gonna let Lamar throw the damn ball?
That's true. No, you absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't if I was a receiver unless I saw that y'all actually was doing something different than what y'all.
Yeah.
No. I mean, hell no, you would never hear me. I'm a Lamar fan, just like most everybody who's probably watching this loves some Lamar. But point blank, I wouldn't have went there either. Until Harbaugh and everybody else would have committed to passing and shit like that. Nah. When I saw that, I laughed because Harbaugh already said he wasn't trying for no number one. He ain't chasing people. Then you ain't getting nobody. So that's a whole different show. But yeah, that right there sucks. As far as Dallas, man, I please we finally get well. He's gonna be a wheel for us. Kendall Neal and hard hitter. Somebody who's gonna lay some wood. He's gonna be the wheel, which is good. Proud of that. And actually, when we play pass coverage, he can drop back. He can do whatever. I really hope we go ahead and get Wright from Seattle. So force these hands of these linebackers who's always hurt, who ain't productive, nothing like that. But the biggest thing is tonight tomorrow we'll go ahead and see. We'll be visiting Hooker and Casey, 2 free safeties. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm so happy that they okay, we need to address this. I wish they would go ahead and get a veteran DB because right now everybody who's on the market ain't getting paid shit, basically. This is like how we said yesterday on the show. It's a second wave, so dudes is real like you can get 6, 7 million. Which is great, but as far as those big contracts, these dudes. So and it's about 5 or 6 DBs. I don't want Richardson. Don't want that. He's a system. But see, the problem is that people fail to realize Dan Quinn, the defense coordinator for Dallas, basically he was the defense in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
All them do. And I'm like, and that's what the kind of defense he's going to run and all this kind of shit. So I can see a lot of that coming. That's why the Atlanta dudes, that's why he's looking at the Seattle that runs his shit. But I am a firm believer. Go get you also a damn starting quality DB. Dallas need to free agency. 1 year deal. I've never seen so much 1 year deals in my life. Everybody across the board, all these 1 year deal, 1 year. It's like, damn, I gotta get that job security. Even though we know NFL can cut you, whatever. But to me, these 1 year deal means that this draft that's coming up means so much because You got 1 year deals, so basically you're hoping that you draft people to take these cats' jobs in the future. So Blair the Will dressed the linebacker, also draft some other linebackers. So that was a good move. A lot of resigning, like you said, we did the same shit, whatever. But for them to address the defense, like if you address the defense, like Dallas got so many holes, you got like we already addressed a lot of the defensive line. A couple dudes okay. One dude was a run stopper, cool kid from Chicago Urban. I like that. 6'7", 310 pounds. I love that. Get that girth and all that shit like that. But that's cool. You need to do everything, and then that's when I said, like you and I have talked multiple times, that if you go ahead and address that shit right off the bat, then the draft is the cherry on the top. You get the best next person. Well, why wouldn't you do that? Like so now we got all these cap, we got these 1 year deals, shit with a center for Leighton type stuff. And I'm gonna tell you the most sneakiest shit I ever seen real quick. And I know this is not, but it's actually indirectly the Cowboys. Remember when Kyle Fuller got released by Chicago?
Yep.
The DB. His ass hits all social media, hits everything. Well, they didn't officially release him till like a day and a half later. Well, as soon as it dropped the wire, Denver got him. Well, you know what? That was a deal already made.
Pretty much.
What's tampering? Ain't no tampering, because how can he? Soon as that shit crossed, he signed with no, because he went back to his dude. Now don't get me wrong. I know my dude ain't paying shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, right. Hey, Amaya. Hey, John. I know my dude ain't paying shit. I understand it, and that's cool. But how dudes ain't available? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as it dropped. I mean, and old boy's bad, and I'm going to tell you, Chicago's going to take a hit on that one, dude, because he's solid.
Right.
Solid. I just thought that was funny. And, a lot of dudes are moving, but it's still some dudes. It's still some guys out there that I think that Dallas is going to try to get. I think the Pittsburghs in the world may try. You know what I'm saying? Our organization is not going to spend big buku money in this shit right here. It's about 1 year deal.
Ain't no point. Nobody really want a lot of money.
It's gonna be 1 year deals, pretty much.
Everybody ain't got New England money. Shit.
Mark, if Steelers had New England money, even if Steelers if we both had that money, we wouldn't.
And we still ain't doing it.
Ain't spending it. And we would spend more than y'all, but we'll trade a motherfucker and go get him and buy him everything. But ain't nobody doing that. For real. I mean, that's real. That's real talk.
Like for real? No, not.
That's real talk. Nah. So that's why I'm like you. I go on the social media and I'm looking at everything and I'm seeing people pissed and mad. Dallas, you ain't. I'm like, we ain't gonna do nothing like that, man.
Not doing nothing.
No. We'll resign some kickers, punts, special team people, and try to rob Peter Murray.
Right.
That's what it's about.
Jesus Christ. It's
you know that. So yeah. So let's go to the next one, bro. Let's go to the next one. For real. Let's go to let's hit this tight end. Today,
yes, sir.
Champ the Champ is gonna feature the tight ends position for Steelers and Dallas. Let's go on and attack this real quick. All right.
To be honest with you, Pittsburgh really ain't had a good tight end. This is Heath Miller.
Damn, that's some leeway.
This guy's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Ebron is good. He's good. He's just I don't think he's just I don't know. But the tight end position is forming to where the tight end position is forming to where you get a receiver now.
Yeah.
You're not really blocking. You don't have the big boys no more. I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? You got all these freak athletes at tight end now.
Yes.
So
you're right.
I mean, Ebron is good. Don't get it wrong, but Ebron got his days, man. You dropping passes and stuff. You can't be that wide open. And you know what I'm saying? Key passes, you drop.
He's nice. He's nice. But I thought
when he was in Indianapolis, he was the guy. He was good at Indianapolis.
Yeah, he was.
I see.
Remember at Detroit. Hold on. At Detroit. But it's the reason why to be that young that they like gone dog. Some. What do you think is his problem though, bro? For real. Because I would love to have Ebron if he's focused
See,
on something.
I think what got to Ebron is we went on that 11-game crazy streak.
Yeah, he was
part really, you know what I'm saying? You happy, you dancing on social
he was
media, y'all partying and stuff like that.
Like he ain't never been there. But he came from Detroit. Mark, he came from Detroit.
Right. You ain't right for that one. Right, but he let it get to his head. Like I said, he let it get to his head, and it's like, all right, bro, now you got to fix it. No, you know what I'm saying? Now you was in your feelings. You losing. Get out of that.
Yeah.
We got to go to the next game. And plus, Pittsburgh's, they young. A lot of them's young. Ben, I think, is the only old head. You know what I'm saying? So they let all this get to him. It is what it is. I mean, you got to step it up. Like, Pittsburgh, they'll draft a tight end late in the draft.
Yeah. And there's always some good ones. It's always some good ones. Yeah. That's take your job, for real. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you what, that's one of the positions, though, for your team and my team that should always eat. For real. Always eat. With the receivers that we got, you should always eat.
And it's like you the comfort blanket for our quarterbacks.
Yep.
You always there.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't depend on this guy, dude. I can't depend on this guy, dog. For real.
He just crushed him. You crushed him, dog. You just smacked him right in the mouth. You smacked him right in the mouth, dog. Damn. I mean, shit. He's like, I can't trust this dude. He gonna do a TikTok about your ass. I hope so, though. I hope so.
Right.
I hope so.
Be good.
But no, I love it. As I go to ours, man. I mean, we got Blake Jarvin, who was hurt, signed that big contract, got hurt at the third or fourth game. Dude's solid. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? But he can eat because he's like 6'5", 6'6". He can catch shit. The backup had Dalton Schultz had to come in. That's another Stanford dude who is nice. But see, and this is why I say you take care of your needs. If all your defensive needs, all your needs is defense in the free agency, go ahead and dress them as you can, because then all of a sudden, if you got enough Florida tight end that's maybe fall in your lap, and you can add him, and you can be nice. Because if you put that tight end for Florida, I ain't gonna say his name, then you can eat and have one of the most explosive offense ever with that dude, because that dude's a monster. But you got these guys that they should eat. They'll probably, if he's healthy, Blake, and they don't get no other tight end, he'll probably get 600-700 yards receiving, 5, 6, 7, 8 touchdowns, which is good with the offense you got. Because like you said, pretty much you're a blanket. Am I wild on this? No. But I do know he's nice. And I ain't even, I'm not one of them Cowboys fans like, man, Witten was 5 yards in a cloud of dust. He was he was caught in between the new era and the old era. Because don't get me wrong, he'll get 100 yards, but he'll have 9 or 10 catches. These new tight ends get like 100 yards on 5 catches. You see what I'm saying? And can break it. And he was caught because he can still block and all this. Talking about Witten, but Witten a bad boy, but he wasn't the best one I seen. You know what I'm saying, as a Cowboy. Right. But he was cool. But see, now you bring in Jarwin, who got hurt, so now you got to make sure he's good. Dalton, you're thinking, okay, you've been solid. Blake Bell signed back with Kansas City. He was a blocking. So, I mean, there's a lot of different things. Because like you said, pretty much these tight ends now are hybrids. They basically receivers. They just all the receivers. They'll get in your way a little bit. They maybe still there. They'll go down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a spread offense type shit. And then all of a sudden, they're bringing the number 2, who's a big bruiser. And then and who's going to block? And so if you're a defensive coordinator, you already know if Mark's come in the game or Will come in the game, they blocking.
They blocking. They blocking.
they might leak out for a little bit and catch you one time, but other than that, they
it.
blocking. They blocking. So that right there is, that I'm okay with it. I wish that I don't know. The draft is the end of April.
Yep.
We don't know. You and our teams may pick up some more players because, like I said, now the market's getting cheaper into our price range.
Right, exactly.
Are you playing? You gonna play free? All
right.
Come here. That type of shit. We got you on that one. So,
right.
But we got something special we're gonna do right now. Something different. Let me see. Yeah, something different. Actually, and I'll pop it out real quick, which I think is kind of cool. Basically, we're gonna do a first and second round draft for you guys, and then next week we'll be third and fourth, something like that. But we're gonna give each, Mark and I are gonna have basically 2 minutes to decide on who we pick on that kind of stuff. So bear with me as I clear the graphs and all this kind of stuff. Y'all know how I do. But it's gonna be a little fun time. So let's get that off of there, and let's bring in. And actually, we'll do it this way, since I'm basically, Dallas is the first one that's gonna pick. So we'll just go with the 10th pick real quick. There we go. Let's get this right here. The 10th pick. Let's get this clock going. With the 10th pick, Dallas Cowboys select. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all know how we do. This allow Mark and I to refreshing the drinks, use the bathroom, because I'm pretty sure he knows who we got, do all the kind of shit I do too. But
I know. This is fucked up, dog.
Let him go on, do what he gotta do. I do what I gotta do. But I know as this going on, this allow us to tell you, point blank. I know the defensive needs is always prevalent for us. We need that bad. But like I said, if we address free agency like we should, then I'm like, you can go ahead, because right now I'm going back and forth. I'm going back and forth like who I should go ahead and get. I know my defensive play, but if the Dallas Cowboys make some moves, this other player may pop in, and I might just not get his ass without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? That's my dilemma. The whole thing. So as we do this, we'll talk. As these 2 minutes up, we'll talk about our thought process and all this. Like I said, my whole thing is, I would love to see basically, us do some more defensive shit so I can adjust. But I don't think they will. I don't know. Dan Quinn, we'll see how much leverage you have on the shit. But I would say with the 10th pick, the Dallas Cowboys select. Let me go on and get on there, man. Let me get my dog on there. Quit bullshit real quick. Mr. Patrick Surtain, the second, DB, lockdown, go with it. He'll be reunited with Diggs on the other side. Also, I believe that we're going to sign a safety, a high safety, tomorrow. It's either going to be Hooker or Kazee. So that's, hey, bring it, baby, because we need more DB. So with the 10th pick, I'm going with Patrick. Okay. Hope you be like your daddy. Yes, sir. Let me clear this out. And then we're going to let Mark on do what he got to do. Bam! Right there. Hold on. This clock real quick for you, brother. Let me click this clock for you.
All right.
Let me start this over. With the 24th pick, Pittsburgh's on the clock.
Pittsburgh is on the clock. We're in the draft room. What do you say? Nah, I thought we was going with him. No, man, no. He's high on the board, though.
Yes, sir.
No, Ronnie, you stay out of this. You always picking wrong, dog. Boom. Shit.
What you said?
We got some free agents from our offensive linemen. I think we can be okay with that. We can get some late ones in the late rounds. Let's address the situation. We need a running back. Connor gone. Snell ain't the guy.
Is he gone already? I'm sorry.
Hell no, he ain't gone. Snell's still on the rookie deal. He's there. We don't believe in that guy. We need somebody who's versatile that can line up at receiver like Le'Veon Bell used to do.
Ooh,
We need somebody. We ain't had a good running back since Le'Veon. Ooh, I miss them days.
Woo!
Ooh, man, I'm sweating. I miss some days.
Ooh, that was a banger right there.
Oh, y'all. He's still there. We gotta take him. With the 24th pick. Pittsburgh Steelers select Najee Harris, Alabama's running back.
Bam!
Damn it. We gotta steal, y'all. Here we go. We gotta steal.
Hercules!
Oh,
But, hey,
the running back so bad.
I gotta get.
Like this cat. I like him. But if he ain't third, I believe we'll go for a center. We'll go for a center if he's not third. Because there's still a lot of decent running backs that's out there.
Yeah, it is.
There's some running backs that's out there. And I know one that was stigma. I know one I saw that I feel like Pittsburgh might be looking at if it's not him.
Okay.
But he can be a late, he can be a second round pick. That ain't nothing. He'll be there.
He's stupid. All right.
He'll be there. Pittsburgh like doing that.
You know how that goes. All right, so let's go on and go to this next one. Let's see. Right there. With the 44th pick, Dallas, you on the clock. Let's get the clock up here. Let's see. So we signed a safety, free safety. So should I go offensive lineman? I go linebacker. Should I go ahead and do DB too? Because a lot of these dudes on 1 year contract. Jerry, you're out of the room. Jerry's out of the room. We done kicked him out of the room. He's on the yacht. He's on the yacht. He's on a whole different level. He's in the yacht, dog. We done got him out there. We actually got his son out of there too. Both of them kicked out. Both of them out of there. Like I said, my whole thing is that you can never have enough talent. When teams sit here and say, okay, we got all pros and shit, okay, people get hurt. We know that.
Yes, they do.
Lack of training, all kinds of shit happens. So my thing is, I always need to get that depth. And really the draft is about that unless you can get some starts. So I'm looking at offensive linemen. I'm looking at for our second round pick. One of probably many we got, but I'm looking at.
I got a lot.
We got 10 picks in this draft, so and I'm happy. So I'm looking at lineman, linebacker, still DBs, and also a pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? Another one. You can never have enough of them too. So I'm looking at that. But with the 44th pick, Dallas selects. Let me go and get this dude in here, man. Quit bullshitting with me, dog. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go with Richie Grant. Richie Grant is a safety, free safety, athletic monster for the University of Central Florida. He's a hawker. So basically, we're going to do a 1 year deal. Whoever safety we sign tomorrow, let this dude get in here because he also can play the nickel. Rookie. He can do all that shit. So let's go on and get him in here. He's a headhunter. He can roll. He can pick all that shit. He fits all that needs, and he be another rookie. I'm saying back-to-back DBs. Let's solidify this shit. Everybody's got all these receivers, this pass-happy league. Let's get Rich. And look, Rich is ready. Come on.
He's ready.
Come on. He's ready. Bring that shit my way. The whole thing, when you have DBs, they need to be athletic. They need to be able to cover all kinds of shit. Be like in basketball, a combo, guard type shit. DBs need to be able to do all that. So my thing is, I'm hoping that we get Hooker or don't think we're trying to get a Hooker tonight, y'all. Hooker, Kazee, and then we go get this young man. Let's eat. And that's what I'm going for. I'm going for that. I need that. And you know what I'm saying? If I can get some defensive players right off the dribble, then I know they probably. I know they done kidnapped Jerry.
Oh Lord.
They done kidnapped that cat for real. Because you know him, he ain't talking about nothing like that.
Woo, shit.
With the 55th pick, Pittsburgh. Who y'all got? We ain't got no graphics on this one, but who you thinking, brother? Let me. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do on this one though. B.
It's gonna shock the world.
Shock the world. Well, wait. Ding. There you go.
We need more people than what the hell I'm going to say. But I feel like I feel like he can fit the role. He could. But if he can't, he can fit. Damn it, give me Jones from Alabama, the quarterback. I need him as my backup. I need Mac Jones as my backup. I need him as my backup.
Okay, well,
no back say right
we're going to say this right now. Let's go and say this right now. We're going to scratch. Hold on. We're going to scratch him off the board. Who's your next one? This because of this. Hold on. This because of this. You know, Bill Belichick is going to get him in the first. So you know, brother. You know he ain't going to be there. 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 Hold on. Oh, check this out. So you said Mike Jones, well, you know, this is our shit. But we can always talk about this shit. So say Najee's gone before he comes.
Say Najee's gone.
So then do you go get Mac then? I mean, do you take Mac in the first round? Or do you go if Najee's gone, where do you go at?
If Najee's gone, see, the running back I got in my head, he's not a first rounder, so I can't throw him.
Ooh, say the name. Say the name.
Javonte Williams, the North Carolina running back.
Bad boy.
25.
Bad boy.
If he's there second round, Pittsburgh will take him. Pittsburgh will take that man. He's not.
No, but I'm saying, hold on, bro. I'm saying, say Najee gone in the first. So we done scrape that shit off.
If he's gone in the first, I believe we would have to take a pass rusher. Because Bub's gone.
Yeah.
Bub Dupree's gone. So go get your pass rusher, then we worry about everything else through the late rounds.
Okay.
Or whatever. Because we need somebody to help TJ out.
No, yeah.
Don't help no more.
Yeah.
Dupree was a bad man, so
yeah.
It is what it is.
Dupree kick rocks. Anyway, that's on a different show. That's on a different show. But anyway. He's solid professional. I'd say that, but you know, whatever.
Who's that?
Dupree, solid professional.
I mean, but he complimented TJ.
Yeah.
But he's gone, but I hope he do good in Tennessee. Do your thing, you got your bag, whatever.
I ain't paying no dude coming off injuries like that, though.
Not no ACL. That's why he ain't get the money with us.
Yeah, nah.
We didn't have
y'all wasn't going to pay him anyway, dude. Y'all know.
No, not at all.
Y'all some stingy ass bastards. Y'all ain't paying that dude. You know, at all. So Rooney family ain't doing that shit for real.
No, sir.
But I really think, and the only reason I said that is because, as far as with the Mac Jones. Reason why I say that is because I know that Belichick is eyeing that dude. I think we're gonna have probably about 5 quarterbacks in that first round.
In the first round?
God.
That's gonna be crazy.
Gone. I really think so, brother. For real, for real. Because you got to look. They love that B.Y. Zach dude. We already
Yeah,
know
they talking
Trevor.
about first
We don't
top
know
10,
Fields. They like
number one
Mac
and
and then
two.
another dude. So I'm thinking, yeah,
Right.
if it ain't 5, it's gonna be 4. Definitely out of there.
Yeah.
Out of there. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be. And I'm gonna tell you what. I wouldn't be surprised somebody like New Orleans. I mean, I don't know where they at, but New Orleans. I mean, yeah, you talcum powder. You don't give a shit about him. You don't give a shit about talcum powder because you re-signed Winston. So I wouldn't be
Right.
surprised if they don't grab a quarterback. Like it's so many dudes that needs quarterbacks, bro.
Right. Yeah.
For
It's a
real,
lot
for
of them.
real. I mean, it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be so much movement. People gonna be trying to jostle and all this kind of stuff. Especially when they think like, okay, look, we can go get that new big like you, or maybe we can get Fields, or maybe we can get this, we can get that. Because take Mac Jones is sit there on the outside of them three.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know the dude is used to playing with NFL talent and
Right.
against NFL
Exactly.
talent. So you think, well, he knows how he got to release that ball. He's got to do what he got to do. So somebody's gonna come and get that cat. So if Pittsburgh is willing to say first round, because then all of a sudden Ben these old heads, they get their feelings hurt. They get their feelings hurt, and it's like, man, it's a business. It's a
Yeah.
business.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, it's a business.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, and I mean, really, I mean, nobody's gonna fall like that, but it's like, you know, when the whole thing with Aaron Rodgers, so now they up there trying to extend his shit again. I think that was poor management. They should have took old boy first round. That was stupid. Aaron Rodgers got a lot left of the tank. I mean, that did it. But see, like our
Ooh.
teams, you got your dude who's been there for a minute. You need a legit not. It's different between being a backup because most backups, the good year you ain't playing.
Exactly.
Like my boy Mel High, Chris Redman.
Mm-hmm.
When he re-signed, when he came back in the league and went back to Atlanta, he chilled until like the last year. You know what I'm saying? So he like 2, 3.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit. He chilled. You know what I'm saying? So like that's your idea as a backup. You ain't looking
Right.
like when I say I want Mark to be the backup. I want Mark to be backup. Like he's on there just in case emergency. But nowadays you got to start. You got to go get dudes who's can start, can play, not bullshit.
Right.
And I ain't saying Chris, because I love Chris, go no. But I'm saying like the shit has shifted because dudes are
Right.
getting hurt.
Right.
So you got to go ahead and get that shit, bro. For real, for real. And that's the whole thing. So my thing is,
Absolutely.
I think like Mac. I mean, I don't know. Let y'all. I mean, y'all might move up. I don't know. Y'all can trade with Dallas. We take all y'all draft picks. Look,
Hell no.
we're gonna get Horn. Well, look, if we can't get we're gonna get Horn. You see,
Hell no.
old Farley. He said his back is hurt, so that's why I ain't say his shit. He got surgery. Ain't nobody
Right.
a pick like that, man. Ain't nobody trying all that shit. Good luck with what you do, partner.
What you
Doing
see?
all that kind of shit. All right, y'all. We gave y'all a glimpse. We'll hit y'all next week with the third round. And it depends on how many, because I probably got 6 picks in the third.
He got 6 picks in third round. Shit.
Oh, like, I don't know what the
Boy.
heck's going on. We won't. It might just be third round only for me. All that kind of shit. Don't you get like 8 picks?
Who?
How many picks I got?
We ain't got no damn 8 picks. We got like 6 picks.
Okay. Well, I mean, it ain't like it's 3. I mean, y'all.
Probably was shit.
Yeah, I
8
got.
and 10.
Yeah, looking for way more.
Y'all gave on everything.
Yeah, and we need to. And it need to all be defensive. And defense with a couple of linemen and 1 running back. So 7 picks need to be defensive picks. The other 3 we can go do offense.
I mean,
No
shit,
problem.
paying Dak all that money, they better rebuild around that man.
Yeah, I mean, hell, you ain't even got to rebuild. You got to make sure your offensive line is secure because the rest of that shit is Gucci. But nah, you got to make sure he stands upright. You're absolutely right. So go on and get y'all a couple of linemen and do what you got to do. That's all that shit. Next thing we do, we're going to hit y'all with the legends of the game. Always. We bring that to you guys. So, Mark, who's your
My
legend?
Pittsburgh legend this week
Yes,
And
sir.
I had to go with Heath Miller. You know, every time we talk about position players, I'm always gonna hit y'all. We both do or whatever. So Heath Miller is mine today. Heath Miller is a two-time Super Bowl champ. He only went to the Pro Bowl twice, but this is my thing. This is what I loved about Heath. Heath wasn't fashionable. He didn't care about the touchdowns and stuff like that. He wanted to make sure being stood up right.
Yes, sir.
Old school tight end, big dude. When Ben needed a big play, Heath was there. I don't give a damn if it was for 40 yards, 50,
So
10, 5. He caught all passes from Ben. And that's what I miss about football sometimes because you ain't got them big guys out there grinding like that no more, man. So that's why I picked Heath because he was a grinder. Played 10 years in the league. He won a Super Bowl his rookie year with Pittsburgh. Cowboys last year or whatever. So that's my guy for today.
hey, great pick, bro. Great pick. Amari, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? We love you too. My pick. I'm gonna go old school, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, yeah.
I love old school and Jay Novacek, man. I mean, I seen a lot of tight ends when I did it. You know what I'm saying? I follow them. You know what I'm saying in the early '80s, but Jay Novacek in the '90s for us was a bad man. And so you got to think he played with Harper. He played with
Right.
Emmett. Dude was that guy. And the thing about it
Right.
is, he started his career at St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? And look, St. Louis / Phoenix Cardinals. So I'm saying for like about 4 or 5 years. Then with the Dallas in '90. That's when we said we need one of them dogs. We want them dogs.
Right. Right.
He was a 5-time Pro Bowler, second team All Pro, 3-time Super Bowl champion. Uh, had 422 catches in Dallas. He only played like 5 years in Dallas. Like ain't like he played forever, but that dude was a
Right.
dude. He had 4,630 yards receiving, 30 TDs. And when I say Jay always, every game had a key reception. Dude was that guy. I mean, dude, and he had hands like a receiver. Big boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He's 6'4". You ain't stopping.
Right.
He was a
Hell
security
no.
blanket, but he'll come down that middle of that scene. He'll catch whatever he needs to catch, and it's gone. Michael and them love. I mean, because it's free. Everybody's free. That's why I'm like,
Right.
you get with offense that got these players, that tight end should always eat. And if the quarterback does not go to him, then something's wrong with him because he's probably open because he's got a linebacker who's not fast. And you got to
Right.
think back in the day, they really weren't fast. So now these linebackers are faster, but these tight ends are like 6'5",
They
or
receiving.
6. Yeah, they gone 1 or 4 6. So yeah, you're not keeping them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but hey, Jay was my dog. He always, baby boy, he per hand. So you know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing with this whole stuff is like we always bring y'all legends of the game, the people with
Absolutely.
us. It don't mean they Hall of Famers, none of that shit. But it
Right.
means that they have been proven players in our organization. Players that we look up and admire and respect has done some
Yep.
things for us. And so
Yep.
today was Heath Miller. The next one, you know what I'm saying, was Jay Novacek. All this kind of
Yep.
stuff. What it do, Brian? What's going on? We got people checking in and all this kind of stuff. Let me ask you this. Well, we got some time to kill and talk about some shit. Like, we know how organizations are. We know they don't want to pay shit. We know that. I mean,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
wouldn't be fans if we did.
Right.
But if you could address two positions in the free agency before the draft, you know how I'm big on that. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that. Let's get this. The draft should be cherry on top. Two positions that you would like for them to like address in free agency. What would that be?
Corner. That's number
Y'all
one.
don't lost. Y'all don't lost. I mean, y'all done.
Got rid of Nelson.
Nelson, Hilton.
Got rid of Mike Hilton.
Yep.
He gone. You know what I'm saying? You got rid of him. Corner would have been most definitely one if I could have got somebody. Second would have been running back. I mean, because Jones really didn't get big money from Green Bay.
I'm gonna tell you, y'all should have got that. Let me chime on this. Y'all should have, because like when you look at Steelers, it's ground and pound. It's about getting them tough yards and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all should have went ahead and took Mike Davis, dog, from Carolina.
From Carolina, big dude, big dog.
Yeah. 2-year contract. You ain't got to pay him a lot.
But you know what's so crazy? Le'Veon does spoiled us so much.
Yeah.
They don't even give a damn about the big boy no more.
Well, y'all got big boys now. Connor. I mean, what I'm saying is, Mike Davis' style is like Snell and them, but I think he's better than Snell and Connor. You see what I'm saying? That's what
I think a lot of people better than Snell. I don't know why the hell we.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, okay. Okay. What I'm saying is, I'm with you. I'm with you. Bell, yeah. If y'all can get that 3D, that multifaceted running back to catch, no, you're absolutely right, because Le'Veon can do whatever. So, and that's hard, but if y'all could, that's cool. But I was looking at, like, if that's what, like, basically I'm taking Connor out of the mix, but I'm looking at Snell. Davis is better than Snell. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. But I see what you're saying. As a Steelers fan, you want that running back to be able to catch that shit out of the backfield, do whatever. Okay, I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah, because to me, Le'Veon Bell was our 5.0 of Willie Parker that we had.
Ooh, I'm about Willie Parker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's like 10 times better than him. It was like that was Le'Veon before Le'Veon. You know what I'm saying? So
he should have stayed. He should have stayed with y'all, man. His career ain't gonna never be the same. Set it out, nothing gonna shit. He should have stayed with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all about contracts, making their money.
But the Jets, you know, so crazy, bro. The Jets only gave him like $2 more million.
He was just nasty. He was mad at y'all. Not for real. He was mad at Steelers.
Now he followed Antonio Brown.
Well, I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna disrespect these dudes because I like them. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, exactly.
It's a saying back in the day. It's a saying when you follow somebody. It's a saying back in the day. I would love to see.
I get you.
I would love to see, and I know I'm a homer. I would love to see Javen Hawkins with y'all. He can catch the ball in the backfield. I mean, yeah, he's not big. Like, if you keep Snell, bring this dude in there. And really, he runs way better than Snell. And he can break it. And he can catch at the backfield. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me call Mike Tomlin real quick.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'd be at the pro day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Don't let me
I think people, because I've seen him on a couple Dallas draft boards. Javion Hawkins. Like that dude right there. Because, you know, like you said, the other Javion, all them, like, North Carolina dudes, they're going to go and all this kind of shit. But Javion Hawkins, man, granted, he ain't number 5, 7, 5, 8, but that dude,
he can move.
Dude is special. Whoever gets him, because right off the bat, his rookie year, he can do kickoff return, he can do all, you know what I'm saying, whatever kind of shit. But that dude is a beast. And you know yourself, when it's kind of like the running back that used to play for Washington. It was a little running back, and I don't think it was Joe Washington. It was a little.
It wasn't Porter, was it?
No, it was It was before him. It was a smaller running back. I know Joe Washington, whatever, for the Giants was small, but it's another running back that was really small. So you got to think, when you got 6'5" linemen, but you got this fast that you can't even see him, and then all of a sudden he's got. I'm telling you, he gonna be, when he gets drafted in the 5th round or 6th round, he gonna be a steal because dude's a monster. I just hope go get him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna be nice, man. So I can.
What would you have done different with yours?
Uh, basing free
If you could have
agency.
got somebody else besides the people you got,
Yeah.
more important shit that you need.
Basically, I would have went ahead and got if I would have got Fuller, but I know that was a deal already done. I mean, currently that was definitely I would have got
Right.
him, or I would have got we was Adoree. I would have tried Adoree, but I wouldn't pay that much for Adoree. If I could get a 2-year deal, maybe 16 mil. You know what I'm saying? Eight a year. I would have got him. Just because a veteran DB, you can never teach that.
Let me ask you this:
Go
since
ahead.
we talk about DB, would you would have took Patrick Peterson?
You know, yeah, we talked. We called him. We called him. That was another one. We called him. But I think, and he really didn't get much money either. But
No.
the matter is that yes, I want you, but you got to understand that unless, like, if you get Peterson and go get, like, another DB that's okay, like, a backup type shit, then I don't take Patrick Payne. But if I get Patrick Peterson for 1 year, I'm still gonna get Surtain. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's gonna be the slot because you're out of here once this dude get acclimated. But no, I would have. I mean, we know the money shit, but also is this for me? Another position would probably be it'd be linebacker because D-Law, Gregory,
hurt.
D-Law, Gregory, Smith may come back. So I ain't worried about D-line. The interior, yeah. I mean, you got Urban and all this kind of shit. That's cool. But what I saw from the linebacker besides being hurt, I didn't see nobody finish no plays, no blowing up no plays. Once in a while, I think Jalen is really a situational player. He ain't been explosive, and when he is explosive, I mean, you need linebackers like when Sean Lee was healthy. He met you at that hole.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes don't do it. Vander, whatever, and that. So my thing, that's why you go get a Keanu and say, hey, you weak side linebacker, and then you go get a choice if you can for Seattle and play him whatever you want. Like, so that lets you know. But see, my thing is this: if we see it, everybody see it. Why you lock in his contract for 7-something million, Jalen? Now I can see Zeke. We had 2 contracts. Zeke, because if Zeke got a healthy line, he gonna be all right. Jalen, nah, man, that was silly. That was silly shit right there. But so it'd be linebacker. Well, actually, for me, it'd be linebacker, and it also would be an offensive tackle.
Right.
It'd be offensive tackle. Go get your offensive tackle. Just because we got 4 offensive linemen hurt, man. You had 1 retire. You need to have that shit. Like a legitimate starter. Not somebody's a swing, but somebody can smack their ass and start if somebody go down. Because I think it's probably be the last year of Tyron. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. So it is.
Right.
But, hey, y'all know how we do. We always hit y'all with one. Something like that.
Another banger.
That's what we do. Y'all quit playing with us, bro. Quit playing with us. Y'all silly, but that's okay. We love
it's getting better and better every week, and it's crazy. Wait till football season really start and it's draft hit.
Exactly. One love. One love. You're looking to have which one?
Yeah.
It's Cowboys Steelers, it's champ to champ. 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 It's